They say curiosity killed the cat, but I never really believed it until last week. It all started when I was wandering through the mall, waiting for my friends, and stumbled upon this old, dusty fortune teller machine tucked away in a corner. It was one of those vintage setups with a mannequin inside, dressed like a gypsy, and a coin slot on the side. The sign above read, "Dare to know your fate?" With a smirk, I fed it a coin, expecting nothing more than a generic, laughable prediction. Instead, the card that printed out had my heart hammering in my chest. "You will die at 11:47 p.m. by the hand of a stranger." At first, I dismissed it as a bizarre coincidence, a silly trick meant to freak people out. I crumpled the card and tossed it in the nearest trash can, determined to forget about it. As the days passed, the prediction gnawed at my mind. I started noticing strangers on the street, eyes lingering on me just a bit too long, or shadowy figures standing outside my window at night. Paranoia set in, and I couldn't shake the feeling that someone was watching, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The dreaded day arrived, and I found myself checking the clock obsessively, unable to focus on anything else. My friends tried to reassure me that it was all nonsense, but their words felt hollow. As the evening wore on, I locked myself in my apartment, turning on every light and double-checking the locks. Yet, when the clock struck 11:46 p.m., a knock echoed through the silence, sending a shiver down my spine. I peeked through the peephole and saw nothing but darkness. My heart raced as I cautiously opened the door, revealing nothing but an empty hallway. Just as I began to relax, thinking it was a prank, a shadow detached itself from the corner and lunged at me. I barely had time to react before a gloved hand clamped over my mouth, suffocating my scream. As I struggled, the clock on the wall ticked over to 11:47 p.m. The last thing I saw in the dim light was a chilling smile, the stranger's eyes gleaming with a sick satisfaction as the world faded to black. The fortune teller had been right all along, and I realized too late that some fates are inescapable.